to be a mascara snob. It really is. Because this is I tell my husband this all the time. When I find something that I just love, that's it. I stop looking. And if that's you, then enjoy that. If that's you for your fragrance, maybe you tried Trsor. This is La Nuit Trsor, the 3-piece gift set. And what you're gonna get is the eau de parfum itself, 1.7 fluid ounces, which would be $86 on its own. You're going to get the shower gel as well as the body lotion included. So that's a retail value of over $109 that you're getting for $2 more than the price of just the fragrance alone. Well, it's great that you have a fragrance, and when you get all 3 pieces together, the shower gel, the fragrance, and the body lotion, you can layer that scent. And then that means if this is what you love, then you're not gonna be without it, and it's not gonna kind of fade away because you have it layered. Oh, this is good. If you like sweet, you're going to love this La Nuit Trsor. And please forgive my French, because I don't speak French. I mean, I can say some words, but not all of them. So you can see this is gonna be, again, the top note is that lychee fruit. So sweet, juicy, there's also raspberry in that top note, and it's just gonna be so rich and vibrant. Not a heavy fragrance, but vibrant. The middle note is, you can see it's rose essence and incense as well, and I think that's what makes it kind of rich, and there's a sexiness to it. And then, of course, the base note is that vanilla orchid, praline, and remember I said if you like sweet, you're gonna like this fragrance. There's patchouli, which does have a little bit of weight to it, and by that I mean it's not gonna be something that you spray on and then it evaporates very quickly and you don't smell it anymore. And I wanted to bring that to your attention because typically when you have a sweet scent, that's what happens. You spray it on at 7 o'clock in the morning and you love it. And then by noon, you don't smell anything. So because of that, you do need some of the scents like vanilla and like patchouli and like praline to help to kind of give it a longer lasting scent and feel on your skin, and it truly does. But it is special, it is unique. Trsor, of course, means treasure in French, and you have a new little treasure for you. So if you already know you love it, and you like this configuration, just know that we only have a few thousand, and this will be presented later on today, and I would not be surprised if every single one of these is ordered later on today, knowing that you're getting the fragrance, and I'll show it to you right here so that I don't have to disturb that. This looks like, speaking of a nice new little treasure, this looks like a diamond, doesn't it? This is exactly how a diamond would be cut, with a point right there on the culate, which is what it's called, right there on the bottom, and then this nice flat top with the facets going along the top, which is going to be very nice. So it's just a treat in itself. You take the lid off, and there's even just a beautiful little extra, which is what you would expect from the French. French women are known for wearing neck scarves, and incidentally, neck scarves are becoming the new hottest trend that we're even seeing here for this season. Maybe you've seen them lately in magazines. You're going to start seeing them a lot more, and it's nice that you've got that little French flair right there. But you've got your 1.7 ounce, which this is going to be enough to last you, because if you usually spray more perfume, you do not just 2 spritzes or 3, you're more of like a 6-7 spritzer because you're trying to get it to last. You're not gonna have to do that anymore because you can layer the scent. So start in the shower and just